Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to another video. I hope that you are having a wonderful day today. Today I'm going to be showing my next shelter build in Fallout 76, and as you can see, this is the Atrium. The space in this shelter is a lot bigger than the utility room, which I showed in my last video. Shout out to anybody who watched the last video. I appreciate all the support on that. That's more views than I've usually gotten on a video, so thank you again for everybody who's taken their time to watch that one and is taking your time to watch this video as well. Getting into the build here, the idea was to kind of create a city-like environment. I wanted to make it multiple stories and kind of add in some various buildings. It's not your standard type vault that you would normally see. Each building is kind of unique in its own respect. Wanted to add in a kind of a restaurant, shop, some just relaxing areas, as well as some different kind of housing in this build. With that said, unfortunately, some things might look a little bare bones. The budget ran up on me faster than I thought it would. I like to usually try to pack out things with more items to make it look more full, fill the walls. That was what I was going for my last build and the utility room. That had a lot more items I could fill in, but because I was putting up flooring, walls, all sorts of structures in this one, I unfortunately ran out of build limit and didn't allow me to decorate as much as I wanted to in some of these areas, but I tried to make the best use of my budget that I could here and make everything still look livable. So that's just my fair warning. If things look plain, that's my reasoning. I would have loved to decorate more if I had that budget. So these were just some overview shots here, but in a second I'm going to just do a quick little walkthrough to show you all the rooms that have been built up. Unfortunately, couldn't make it to that top vault room, but I'll show you what I got. So starting off here, we're coming in the entrance. This is the first floor, what we got, and I wanted to make this kind of the community area. So right here, I put in a bar slash kind of restaurant themed building. Go up here, tried to put in a little bit of counter space, a little bit of bar items to make it look decorating everything as I could. Turn around here, I kind of put this rec room, just another kind of space for seating. Got your foosball table, as well as your workout equipment here. This is an area that I wanted to fill a little bit more, but again, budget was just a little bit of an issue with this. This tree came out, I think it was the December in the Atomic Shop. I wanted to make some sort of like nature item in here, and I put this ring around the top for another story, and I thought it'd be really cool if you had something that was protruding up in the middle that you could see from bottom to top. And it was Christmas at the time when I was trying to build this and just haven't got the video out, so still got presents, but doesn't really fit the theme anymore here. But again, just a kind of community area. Wanted to put your kind of seating for eating and everything like that. And over here, just kind of a little bit of shop area that I put some items for display. Just kind of a museum type thing. Have this nice little train set, whatever you want to call that. But I thought that was kind of a cool addition. So that kind of fills out this area down here. And as we move up to this second story, this is just kind of another lounge area, kind of put in some pool tables. Just another area that's kind of relaxing. Come sit down by your nice, huge, big screen TV. Can't imagine having to watch something like this nowadays, but, you know, fits the theme. And this is just, that's all that I could really put in this second floor right here. Well, as soon as we can make it over there, we will. But this brings us up to the upper ring. The upper ring is really what I use for the housing. And I kind of wanted to put up some unique structures, so the housing is minimal. You have a 1x1 block and not a lot of space if you're living in here, but you know you're living in a vault, so can't expect too much. Each room is just equipped with some bunk beds and a little dresser drawer type setup. Again, budget, I keep saying it, was rough. Couldn't fully decorate, but is what it is. But every room, just different carpet, a little bit different arrangement. Open up all these just to kind of show how everything's set up. But that is the living quarters for this vault. and I thought that the shape on it was pretty unique. Wanted to maybe put some benches out here, but didn't work out in the end. Had to cut off this back pathway. I wanted to have something that would kind of sneak around the back, have like a little cool porch area. Didn't work out. But this whole top floor loops around here. Wanted to put, again, I wanted more benches over here. I at least got them here and got a cool display for these trees here, which I thought looked pretty nice. Come around to this building. Unfortunately, it didn't get to have much of a purpose. I thought it was kind of cool looking on the outside, and I really like this wallpaper. I haven't been able to use it much from one of the season passes, so kind of decked it out, but it didn't really get to serve a purpose in the end. So unfortunately, again, budget constraints. And of course, had to have a workshop area. And given this industrial type building right here, I thought this would be a neat area to kind of put it away from everything else. Equipped with all the workbenches you need, power armor station, just kind of separated from everything else that is not in the way, and it doesn't kind of feel out of place. So it kind of has its own setup, which I thought was cool here on top. And that just about completes this build. Again, wish I could have filled it out more, but I think that it looks pretty neat the way it turned out. Again, got a various amount of structures. I love being able to walk around the edge here. You kind of see a little bit of taste everywhere. Different kind of architecture from one building to the next. Got to use a variety of walls in here just to kind of make everything look a little bit unique, but love to walk around, look down each of the sides, and just kind of looks neat. But as I mentioned, didn't get to fill the vault room, just have this kind of setup here, and blank, unfortunately, no budget. Same with this, kind of just empty space, but is what it is. I like what I was able to put in this build, and was happy with it. Probably gonna try to do something else with this space and yet another build, so hopefully that can come out in a later video. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that maybe you got something out of it and maybe it gave you an idea for your own build. If you liked the build, please consider dropping a like on the video and subscribing to the channel for future content. Again, I really appreciate your time and hope to see you the next time. Have a great one, everybody.